Alexa, turn on. Hello everyone, how is it going? Hi, 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 high five. What are we building today? You tell me. We can build whatever what we want. I can start with something, but we are totally flexible. Uh, if you did not attend the part one of Teachable Machine, I can do a quick recap. Hi 404. Alexa was turning on my charger, and yeah, and I turned it on again. Yeah, let's build a Blahaj identifier. Yeah, let's do that. But let me, for your convenience, I wanna know if anyone wants a recap of yesterday. If you are new here, if you did not attend part one, I can do a quick recap and teach you what a teachable machine is. Um, if you already know, we can absolutely build a Balahaj identifier right now. Yes, please a recap. Awesome. Let me pull up my screen. What I'm going to do is go to Teachable Machine with google.com. Let me drop the link in the chat. This is a low code platform. You don't need to code to build anything which is related to machine learning via this tool. I'm not going to code. I'll try not to code today, but if you want to learn machine learning, if you want to play with machine learning, you want to build models without touching code, this is a project started by Google. It uses TensorFlow. It uses TensorFlow JS. So TensorFlow JS is a web-based library of TensorFlow. If you don't know what is TensorFlow, it's a very popular Google, started by Google machine learning API, very popular language. Let me show you the link. This is TensorFlow JS. Usually, when you are building machine learning models, you need to have a dedicated software like Pandas or Jupyter Notebook. And if you want to export that in your software, you need a different compiler and stuff like that. TensorFlow JS compiles the machine learning models inside the browser because it's a JavaScript library, just like React.js or Svelte or anything else. It compiles everything inside the browser. So you don't need a separate software. You don't need a separate prerequisites or any installation in your computer to get started with TensorFlow.js. It's just a single line in your HTML code and it starts working. But then again, you need to learn TensorFlow.js. You need to know the syntax, everything else. So Teachable Machine is built on top of TensorFlow.js, but it eliminates the code at altogether. All you have to do is give the input, it will process it for you, and we can see the results. Uh, you can build three different types of models. One is image projection, which will detect what kind of image is in front of you. Audio project, which can detect what kind of audio is being played. It's a click or a whistle or a knock. You can train the model to learn that, and the pose, which tells if you want to train different pose of your body. I'm going to go with image because that is the easiest. I mean, all three are super duper easy, but let's just go with anything you want. You will have two options. We will go with standard embedded image model. If you have a Raspberry Pi or Arduino board which supports machine learning, you can use that. But we're going to go with standard model, which will take highly compressed photos of us, and the model size will be maximum of 5 MB. That's pretty small. So let me put, so there are classes here. The classes are different identifiers which tells a model what is an object, what are the different types of object here. So uh, a simple example of class is if you are in your maths class or like let's say statistics class, every student in that class knows statistics or is learning statistics. No one, you don't know whether they know biology or not, or whether they know computer science, but do you know that all of them are familiar with statistics? Similarly, if you're in sixth standard of your school, everyone in that class, every student is in sixth standard, you are sure of that. Similarly, we define classes here, uh, that we want to define an object, a very certain object. So I want to say no blahaj. This class defines that there is no blahaj in this image. What you are seeing right here. Wait, my bad. No blahaj means whatever you're seeing in my screen defines what no blahaj means. Let me get my blahaj right here. Okay. So I have removed it from my screen, and what you're seeing right now simply means there is no blahaj. I have to give inputs to my teachable machine that this is no blahaj. So I'm going to click on webcam, and let's use the good one. Awesome. I'll just hide myself. Yeah, not bad. So I want to tell my machine, this machine right here, that when you see this, it means there's no blahaj. And in order to do that, I will give it image samples. How do I give image samples? I hold on record. So I just hold my mouse and it will very fast take instant photos. You see 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. You have 100 photos already. These are highly compressed images, very small in size. But all of these will help my model to learn that when you see this state, it means it's no blahaj. There's an option to train my model, but I cannot because there is no other object to detect. Like, okay, there is no blahaj, that's fine, but what's the other scenario? So I'm going to add another class called blahaj. How do I tell my system that this is a blahaj? I will put this here. Here, should I put it here? Yeah, with the eyes, definitely. So I'm going to hold this, and this means a blahaj. All right. Or let me just hide myself. Let's see if this works. And done. More than enough. Okay. Yeah, these are good. Now I'm going to tell my teachable machine to train this model. While that's happening, feel free to ask me any questions. I hope you understand that that was all about yesterday. We learned about Teachable Machine, how it's built and what it's built on, and tried a couple of models like that. So that was easy. Uh, feel you can even do that right now in the stream. Don't switch tabs while that is learning. Okay, it is ready. Model is trained. So I'm going to switch my camera. If you see at the bottom, it says no blahaj, 100% confidence. That means it's sure that there is no blahaj here. That is my class 1. If I show this here, there you go. Can you see the difference? Are we tweaking the advanced stuff today and try something like post detection? We can do that without tweaking the advanced settings. We will do post detection today. What I was thinking is, what if we add a trigger to post detection? Kind of like, when you detect a blahaj, make a noise, and when you don't make a noise. Or if my pose is very bad, make a alarm sound, and if it's not, don't. How does that sound? You can totally do that. You can totally play with the advanced settings. The thing, it just changes the accuracy. So if I change the batch size here, it's 16, right? Let me make it 64. It's gonna take more time to process, but more accurate results here. Simple as that. So it's not a big deal when we're dealing with only 2 classes here, and all of them are like pretty distinct. So I hope that answers your question. Let this thing be done, and let's try something new. Let's go to dummy video. This is no blahaj, and slowly you can see it's increasing, and there you go, 100% blahaj. Oh yeah, that's totally blahaj. Yeah, that works absolutely nice. What if I try to like put it behind? Does it? Yeah. If I give more variations in my samples, like if I rotate the blahaj a couple of bit more than 100, give like 200 or 300 samples, then it will work even better for various angles that I put it. What is the meaning of blahaj? This thing is called a blahaj. It's a plushie by IKEA. Uh, very soft, very nice. Keeps you happy. Uh, that is a blahaj, and it's on sale, by the way. I just realized it this morning. Okay. uh, I hope your question was, yeah. Did you got the recap random? Uh, I hope that answers yours. But let me show you one more thing that we did yesterday. That was exporting the model. What I'm doing right now is in the browser, all this browser, right? I can bring this to my VS Code. I can totally bring this to my VS Code. So I'm going to click on export model. There are 2 ways to share it. One is shareable link. This will create like how you share your docs. It will create a link here and you share it with your friends and they can open it in browser directly, even on phone. The second one is where I'm interested, the JavaScript code. So I'm going to copy the JavaScript code. I don't have all the samples, everything here is recognized. I don't have to again train anything. I just have to copy this code. Uh, Copied. Let me pull up my VS Code. Where is my, yeah. This is my GSW AIML. Let me open a terminal. Alrighty. Nope. Get a new file, index.html. You can see my screen, right? Here you can. And I initiate with some boilerplate. Let's add welcome to find Lahaj. Okay. Oops. And I'm going to paste that code which I copied. So this. What is happening in this code? That's we don't need to go through that right now. Like I said, I want to keep it as low code as possible. We want to make sure we are having fun I believe you have attended other workshops and there's a lot of knowledge. So here you just want to have fun while machine learning. Did I pronounce this Blahai? Oh, yeah, it's pronounced Blahai. This is done. So let me go ahead and open it in my localhost server. It is running in port 5500. Let me go back to my browser. Open localhost 5500. Welcome to File Blahaj. Let me start this. Is it working or not? Oh wait, got some error here. This thing is a problem with Brave. Let me open Firefox with this. Firefox has shown to work. Oops, there's Firefox. There you go. Localhost, start. Let me see if I get any error now. We still got some error. 404. My model. There's something error with my model. That's interesting. Let me go back. Oops. No, everything looks good actually. The CDNs are all right. Maybe you need to do okay in that. Do I? I'm not sure. I mean, there's no okay. It's just close. But let me see. I am pretty confident this is more of my Ubuntu problem. Yeah, now it's working. Okay, it's not. Wait, I can't see the error. I have my. Please verify the URL. That's interesting. What URL is it? No. Oh, that's a CDN problem. Ah, TensorFlow. What will we do? So the content delivery network URL right here is not working properly. This thing. This means there is something. Okay, this is working fine. These scripts have everything that my browser needs to know to process all the models. Pip install TensorFlow.js. I don't need to do that. I'm not using Python anyway. There's no need of installing pip. There is no folder called my model. Again, I don't. I'm pretty sure I don't need that either because it did work. Let me turn off my camera here. Yeah, that takes a lot of. Oops. This is interesting because sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. Let me do this. Let me share this model and let's see if this works for you. Let me upload this and let me share it to you and see if this works for you. Oh, yeah, totally. It's mostly CDN, but I'm going to figure it out right now in the stream because why not? Yeah, let me go ahead, pick this up. I don't know how many of you have a Blahash, but I have dropped it in the link. If you open it, it will look something like this. Yeah, and I think you should have option to download all this. Probably. Can you? Let me know if you can download the code. But let me just restart my server then. This should work. Huh. This is interesting. Is P5JS working? Go back to Firefox. Okay, P5JX. Uh, I'm getting a black screen with P5JS. I'm pretty sure because yesterday in my stream we did JavaScript live and it worked all right. Let's see one more time. I'm getting a video. Oh, there you go. You see, that was a CDN problem. No Blahaj. It's absolutely right. Let me pick up Blahaj and that becomes a one. So we are taking probability. There you go. See that? No Blahaj. Blahaj. That's working fine. That's good. Uh, yeah. So it was the CDN. Figured it out. Awesome. Okay. Yes, you are right. What now? What's so let's try pose. You wanna try pose? Let's try pose. Or I think we should do pose. Oh, I think I have yeah. Or let's make a cheer sound when Blahaj is detected. How about that? Can we integrate this on Wix? It would be really helpful for people trying to get started with no code platforms. Maybe. I have not tried integrating a JavaScript code into Wix. I know Velo supports JavaScript, so you might wanna try with Velo. But sure, since this is pure JavaScript, you can embed this anywhere where it's supported. Let me get a royalty free cheer sound. Let's see where you can find it. Yeah, this is good. So I'm just downloading a cheer sound, crowd cheer. Yeah, that's fine. Awesome. Are you following along or are you just here to like watch me uh struggle with the CDNs? Okay, so let's do this. Let's every time like Blahaj comes on the screen, let's have like audio like crowd cheer kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, you are following along with you and your bottle. Totally works. Bottle also works. So what I'm gonna do is every time my Blahaj comes onto screen, I want the crowd cheer noise to come out. I have downloaded the audio. Let me. There you go. Cut this documents. Paste this here in the same folder where this is. Let me see if you can hear this. You can't because right. How do I make to hear this? Yeah, I can change my output. Where is this? Yeah, increase the audio. Let me know if you can hear this. Is this loud enough? Okay. It's not loud enough, right? There are louder audios too out there. I guess I should have. Downloaded from that. Let me try another one. Should we do like a uh, IPL sound every time Blahaj comes on screen? You wanna do IPL? Okay, let's do IPL. Wait, let me share my. Let's see if this works. How about this one? How every time Blahaj comes on screen, you wanna do that? Okay, let's do this. Okay, the people have spoken. I will not disagree on that. Let me find the audio. I will rename this as IPL. Cut paste. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, we are back. Awesome. No problem. Okay. Now, from this point, this is a basic HTML, I would say, in JavaScript. If you don't know, or don't hesitate to ask in the chat, but it is totally unrelated to machine learning. Yeah, it's totally unrelated to machine learning. So there is code, but not really. It's really markup language. So I'm from Goa. No, I'm from Hyderabad. Where is our code? No, this. Do we need that? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we need my code. I hope the screen is, yeah, you can, it's big enough, right? For you to see. Awesome, awesome. Let me pull up some of the things that I might need. And done. These extra browsers I'm just gonna close. Do we need that? We can use that later, no problem. All right, I'm gonna open the StreamYard in the extra window just so I don't miss any questions. Fine, fine, fine. Coolsies. So let me just quickly go through the code here once. Let's just make sure we understand what's happening. So we have a script. So these script tags at the beginning are the content delivery network. If I go and type tensor flows JS, and if I show you how do I install TensorFlow.js, there are a couple of ways that you download the zip file, you download a package, you run a Docker, or you use a CDN, also known as Content Delivery Network. Let me see, do we have a CDN here? TensorFlow.js CDN. Yeah. So what this does is basically when you download the zip file which contains TensorFlow, it has a lot of code. That's it. It's all code. CDN, Cloud Delivery Network, directly provides you the code in your browser via very fast servers, very fast servers. So if I just paste this in the browser, you see the code in pure text file. This is a lot. So when I import this single line in my VS Code, it will have access to all the TensorFlow library code just by the single line. That's why I don't have to import all that huge code that I showed you, avoiding a lot of lines here. So that's what this script tag does. Script because it's JavaScript, that's why you're using the script tag. Uh, there are a couple of stuff that we don't need to worry about. Webcam is what I'm using. Labels is, so here it uses a common label called class, but we can change the labels that we want. Max predictions is the total number of classes. We have two classes, no Blahaj and Blahaj, so max predictions is 2. It's an array, so it will be value will be 0 and 1. All right. Its initial function, that's yada yada. We are creating a window. Windows that the window that you see on the browser. Hi Dheeraj, how's it going? We are just modifying our super cool Blahaj identifier, and it's going to be very funny. It's going to be very nice. So let me know if you want to recap or if you missed something or anything like that. Um, so we are getting an element called webcam container, which is basically the webcam box which shows up on our browser, and then making the predictions from that webcam container. We are getting, so we have two conditions, right? So from 0, that is no blahaj, to 1, that is a blahaj. We're getting those condition, and then we append, we take a screenshot of that. We grab the screenshot of our webcam and then ask, hey, is this a blahaj or is this a no blahaj? So we do that on a loop. That's all you need to do. And predict function is, it predicts that whether this is a blahaj or no, and shows us in this format that you see. Not this one, in our Firefox. So here, when I press the start button, hopefully this should work. Let me see. Yeah, it works. This is the webcam window. This thing is capturing my image constantly, and here is the prediction number that you are seeing. This is the predict function. No blahaj, 99% or 100%. That is prediction 1. I'll show a blahaj, and there you go. It goes 100. All right. So this is what is happening in the background. Remember, everything is local. Nothing except the CDNs. Nothing is happening outside of it. Now what I want to do, first thing first, I want to import my audio file. So audio, I'm gonna import it at the beginning. Let's import it at the beginning. Why not? To import an audio, you can just type audio and press tab. If you're on VS Code, it automatically adds the right way to do it. But the source will be what is it? Yeah, IPL. If I want to check it, I can just control click it. Oh wait, I can hear it in my earphones. Let me show you. Where is my? Is that Chromium? Interesting. Nice. You can hear that, right? Awesome. I want to play. I want this to be played when my blahaj is detected. Okay, so I have imported the audio. Let me give this a ID so I can identify it and call the audio later. What's call it? Let's call it. Let's call it blahaj fans. Yeah, let's call it blahaj fans. Okay. So this is, oh, we use camel case, right? Blahaj fans. This is Blahaj fans, and this should be played when Blahaj is recognized. Awesome. How do I play it? Well, I'm going to use JavaScript for that. Actually, let me. Is this too messy? Yeah, single HTML file. Okay, we can clean that later. I can totally clean that later, but let's just make more space here. Let me create a function which will play and pause Blahaj. So when it's detected, play. When it's no blahaj, stop the music. All right. First, I'll define a variable. Let's call it audio, and document dot get element by the ID, which I just defined. Blahaj fans, if I remember correctly, right? Blahaj fans. Yeah, I have defined it. Now I want to create a function called play audio, and what it does is audio dot play. It should work. And another function whose name is pause audio, and no parameters, and what it does is audio dot pause. Where's pause? Should work. Um, yeah, but I will not call them right now because I will call them when I'm playing with the predictions. So I don't want to call these right now. I will call them later. When will I call them? Let's go down a little bit. I know this is initiation function. I don't want that. I know this is the loop. We don't want that. This run the webcam image through the image model. Predict can take an image, video, or canvas HTML element. This is where I'm interested in. In the predict function, I can see it's predicting the webcam canvas, going from 0 to all the predictions. Uh, prediction I is the class. So prediction 0 will be the first prediction, that is no Blahaj. Prediction 1 will be yes Blahaj. You remember, so let me just show you right here in the Firefox. Let me start this again and observe one neat thing. Here is the prediction 0 colon and the probability from 0 to 1. That is exactly what here it is. Prediction 0, that is Nobla Haj, its class name, that is Nobla Haj, colon prediction 0's probability fixed to 2 decimal numbers. That is what 0.00 is. It's fixed up to 2 decimal. If I put it 4, it will go 1.0000. Let me show you. Run this again. Yeah, there you go, up to 4 decimal numbers. So this is the line where this is the loop exactly where I want things to happen, because here is where the change is happening. Here, this loop is constantly changing depending on my behavior. Depending on my behavior, whether Blahaj is here or not. So I'm not going to mess with the loop, let that run, but I'm going to add a if condition that during this cycle, if prediction 1, that is yes Blahaj, probability, learning from here, remember prediction dot probability dot to fixed. I'm literally following what was done previously. So this number, if this number is greater than equal to what, should we put 80%? Yeah, add a comment here for reference. Play audio if Blahaj probability is over 80%. So if you find this, simply play audio. Voila. Else, pause audio. Sounds good. Looks good. Hopefully this should work. Let's see. Oh, it's already running in my Firefox. Let me just check the console. Yeah, no error so far. Okay, it works. Can you hear it? That's cool, right? I don't know if you can hear this. Wait, let me go full screen. That is cool. Yeah, so cool, right? We did that what with the 5 lines of code? Yeah, probably less than 10 lines of code, and nothing was new. I just learned what was already given, added my audio file, and yeah, we were good to go. That was easy. Let me know if you are also doing it side by side. Would you like a public repository of this? Do you want like a public copy? I can totally uh, publish it on GitHub, and like you can clone this, or you can build your own. Totally fine. Let's try something else now. or do you wanna improvise and add more features in Blahaj? I was thinking let's create like a let's try with pose now. We have done with images. Let's try with pose. So every time it detects like I'm not sitting properly, it will raise an alarm. And yeah, something like that. How does that sound? Yeah, let's do that. I think we should do that. But let's take a quick water break. Okay. So Blahaj can take a rest. But is it not working? Oh, okay. I have not started it. I wanted to hear it one more time before we go. Absolutely hilarious. Incredible. Uh, awesome. Okay, let's close this. We are good with that. Awesome. Let me create a new project, I don't want this. What is that? Nope. Now we will try post direction. We can also try audio, but I don't think I will because my microphone is connected to this one, and then it's going to be a lot of problem with inputs in audio. But we can totally try audio too. Audio. Let me give you some example. Is you can train the model to detect a very certain audio. Could be a tap, could be a knock, or like a clap. When I clap, maybe play audio. How cool it would be if I just clap and it will turn off my lamp. I have a Wi-Fi powered lamp, or I have a Wi-Fi powered my Alexa is connected to a lot of stuff, so I can like clap and like do that. That would be very cool. But I don't think that will be possible right now given the time. But yeah, I have more projects coming. I have more streams coming, so we can do that totally. But let's go with pose. Let's try with some pose. Uh, Again, nothing changes honestly. The detect object detection model remains the same. Only that instead of my image, it will pinpoint the basic limbs of my body and use that uh, as samples. Okay, so I want how many poses should we have? Should we have two? Should we have three? Typically, when you are sitting in laptop, how often do you like what how many like poses do you take at a time? Like one is like sit straight, that is like the base of the spine is like straight and there's a slight curve at the end. That is the optimal position, which is I am right now, I believe. So I'm going to write this as straight, and let's see if I can just record this. Let's take 120. Yeah, this is a fine pose. Next up, not so straight. Yeah, that sounds good. Not that one. Integrated camera. No, not so straight would typically be like this, with the neck coming popping out a little bit, and back slightly down. Let's take 120 photos again. Oh, why am I seeing twice? Let me just hide that. Or, yeah, that should be good. Oh, that's good. Hmm. Or actually, let's take, yeah. So I want an alert every time I go from straight to not so straight. I'm going to go ahead and train the model. It is asking me not to switch tabs because I need this kind of tab to be open to train the model. If I switch tabs, it will just pause it. It won't run in the background. Let me see the network activity on my CPU. Actually, it's not too hard on the system. What CPU do I have, by the way? I am in my personal laptop right now. This is i5 8th generation. Yeah, I think it's 3.2 gigahertz. It can overclock itself to 3.2 gigahertz, which is pretty cool. Um, yeah, it gets all the decent stuff done, especially with the improved SSD. I think Ubuntu is like crazy fast, or any Linux distro is super fast. Windows is fine, but I removed it. Can we also use the post director for this? That may be a bit accurate than the image one. For Blahaj, I'm not sure if Blahaj limbs can be detected, but sure, let's try that. Oh yeah, not a lot of. Okay, there's no change in my CPU. Nice. So this is straight, and this is not. I mean, for curiosity, let me try. I mean, I would be damn if Tian. Yeah, it cannot, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's only trying to like pick my hands. Yeah, we should build like a detector for Blahad's limbs. That's not fair. So it can totally detect my hands, and this is not a good pose. Awesome. Let me. You wanna try that? Let me share a upload shareable link to you. Chrome right now. Observe one thing. There is no P5JS or TensorFlow Lite for pose detection. It's only TensorFlow JS. Just limitations of other languages. That's why JavaScript is best. While it's uploading, let me copy this. Let me create a new index file. Full detector dot oops. This is the boilerplate. Um, paste. Let me go to my Firefox. Oh, okay. We got a problem to create it in a. Uh, okay, this thing will only work probably for index.html, but let's see. Can I do slash or slash post detector.html? Yeah, because localhost by default points to index.html. Okay, no errors in the console. That favicon is fine. Ah, there you go. Same error again. I don't know why. This is probably. I'm not sure if that's normal. But oh yeah, there you go, the teachable machine. If you wanna try this, see if it works for you. But yeah, I know. uh, that's the thing with CDNs. They sometimes they work great, but they take time to work and stuff like that. Let me close this. This is all okay. I don't see any problem at all. Let me actually clear this. Oh yeah, we got the same error again. I think it takes time to upload my model to the TensorFlow library because of that, probably. But or maybe I can just stop this, start this again. That should really not make a difference. Oh wait, I remember last time I also closed this and turned off my input, right? Start this again. Uh, okay, one more time. Come on. Oh man. It detects my arm. It says so wherever it detects your arm, it says you're sitting straight. Probably because I did not show my arm while I was collecting my samples. But if you get, I guess, if you get too close to the screen, it's gonna say you're not sitting straight. Because sitting from my chair right now, that's how is not so straight defined for me. But let me try this again. No, it's CDN. Come on. We have all time in the world. Let me try. Let me just pull this in another folder. Let me close this. Oops. Index. And it should work. Yeah, it's only for right arm too. Yeah, I can train the model to be better for sure. Okay, this is running now. Let me try it in Brave first. There you go. Same error. It's probably a network error. Let me copy this again. You know what? My cloud model is up to date. That is okay. Paste that. Let me open Firefox. Oh, I think it works now. Yeah, there you go. Straight. So go a little bit blunt, not so straight. Nice. I have my right arm half raised and it confuses the hell out of the model. Really? Hmm. It also depends on what the input device. If I change to my let me show you. If I change to my uh, camera, like my inbuilt camera, yeah, it will mess it up real bad. Let me show you. You see, uh, I'm straight, and it's telling me that I'm not straight. Yeah, if I get like real, oh, yo, it's pretty close to straight because I have to like, yeah, now it's working. If I get close, yeah, that's not straight. It's kind of it's mapping the relative distance between my eyes and my shoulders. But it also depends upon camera too. So my input device, it's super accurate from my external camera because I use that to train the model. All right, let's do the let's do the thing. Let me. Oh, you know what? It's too messy. Let me create some new JavaScript files and like separate this script.js. This is like this is too messy. I don't like these. Uh, this one I'm going to remove it and add it here. These are fine, totally fine. Like, oops. Let me close this. It is also fine. Let me just add a pose detection GSW AIM. Oops. Oh, I'm holding shift. ML. Okay. Oh, okay. Shit. This thing. Let me import our script file. Oops. This should work. Oh, I knew it. Um. Okay. How? Oh, maybe I have to. Let's see if this inserting in this head works. What's the error? I can't see. Oh yeah. Um. Hmm. I want to separate my script file, but I'm initiating a function from here. Will this? No, that won't work. Hmm. I don't like messy files, so I want to have these things separate, but I don't think we have a choice. Can I initiate the, oh, we got some errors here. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, I can just remove this. I don't need this. And I don't need this. That's why, okay, that's fixed. Um, how, okay, now this should, let's see. It looks like this worked. Yeah. So for now it's working. I have my code clean now. My code is slightly cleaner. Cools. Now, what did we do in the previous one? We imported the audio. Um, Audio we have to import in our HTML file only. Let's say import it in the beginning. You can't see it anyway. Audio. Source is Crouchier? No, not Crouchier. Um, Oops, wrong file. I want alarm, right? I think I have alarm somewhere here. Oops. I have alarm. There we go. Yeah, which is fine. You can see it, right? You can hear it. Please give code. Sure. I will give you a GitHub repository. I can do that right now. Let's do it at the end, but let me first import the alarm. Oh, there you go. Slash alarm. I'm gonna give it ID alarm. Audio is imported. Now I have to play and pause at will, which I will handle in the script. Okay, I can do it anywhere. Honestly, like you don't have to do it at the beginning or at the end. JavaScript works everywhere, so I can do it at the bottom too. I can create a variable. I can see put at the top because I have a camera in between of my screen. Variable called audio. Oh, variable called audio. Oh, document dot get element by ID called uh, alarm. Both double quotations and single quotations work. Then we have two functions, that is play alarm. Oh, is that code spaces is working in the background? Then we have a function called pause alarm. Yeah, code spaces. Oh my god, this is too accurate. Code spaces is dangerous at times. We have play audio, we have pause audio. We want to play the audio when my pose is not right. Predictions. This is where the predictions happen. In this for loop, while my pose is not right, keep playing the audio. When it's correct, pause the audio. So if prediction of 1, we have two predictions. 0 is a good pose. Prediction 1 is the bad pose, not so good pose, not so straight one. Dot probability, okay, dot fixed up to 2 decimal numbers is greater than 0.5, 80% wrong, 80% bad. Yeah, or let's do it 75. Then play alarm. Else pause alarm. Oops. Looks good. Yeah. Let me go back to our Wizard Firefox. Please give it right now. So I have joined so that unable to understand. Can you ask what part did you not understand? I am happy to run you through. I'm not sure if you will understand the code because I'd never explained the code in detail. More like the concept of what is happening and how is it happening. So let me know what exactly did you not understand and I will be happy to recap you. Let's say if this plays the audio when I am not sitting straight. Oh, that's working. It's working great. Wait, let me increase the volume. Uh, where is this one? I guess. Yeah. You can hear it, right? It's a good one. I mean, if you end up accidentally like eventually if you started working like this and it's playing an audio, means it's time to take a break. Oh, it works pretty fine. Not bad. Oh, it's confused if I am slightly crouching. What happens if I try to swivel? No? Nice. Oh, okay. I think it got mad. Oh, that was nice. Code, huh? Sure. Let me. What shall we do? Let me just create some folders here then. Um, move this. No, no, not crouch here. We don't want that. These two in here. I don't think I have Git. It's a freshly installed system, so oh boy. Oh no, I'm not gonna upload it via Git. I have to SSH everything. You know what? Let me just upload the files directly to my repository. I'm gonna github.new. You can create a new repository directly from URL by using github.new. It will directly open new repository for you. Oh wow! If I try, it's still working in the background. If I like even try to like come closer, this is cool. I should like make it an application, standalone application, and it runs in the background. GSW AI ML. Let me make it public. Add a README. Let's add an MIT license and create a repository. Oh, you can't see, right? That's fine. Let me just pull it up. I'm going to. I really don't like doing this, but since I don't have all that set up, I'm just going to drag and drop stuff, I guess. Oops. Looks good. Oh yeah, this looks good. Let me. This is the public repository. You can find. Whoa. Interesting. This is a public repository. You can find the code here. Let me add some context here. This is the code written in. Ashwin, can a final year student also join GitHub octernships? It's a pretty interesting question, but out of context for this one. So the simple answer is yes, but if you want to know more, I would say when there is a space or AMA happening, you can know more questions, but everything will be answered. You don't have to worry on that. I'm gonna say this is a code written during GSW AI ML for building your own teachable machine with Google. I'm gonna paste the URL. Um, yeah, sounds good. Let me comment this. Alrighty, code is up for you to grab, and this thing is amazing. Awesome. Yeah, I think that is it for Teachable Machine. But do you wanna? I think we still have some time. Do you wanna do something interesting with Teachable Machine? Let me also actually download this. I really like my model. And it's too silent. Let me play some soft music in the background. Not that. We need to make any changes? Sure, feel free to experiment. This is not a task. We're just playing with whatever we feel was nice. So, uh, yeah, Teachable Machine is meant to be fun and to experiment. There's nothing. Uh, like you feel free to like do whatever you feel like. Oh, music is playing in the wrong one. Okay, you can hear the music, right? I cannot. Wait, why can't I hear the music? Oh, listen. Okay. Oh, this thing is still working. I'm absolutely in love with my own model. Um, so that was it. I feel like this is pretty good enough, and I would love. Would anyone of you like to come on stream and showcase what you made? Uh, you could create a ticket and tag me. I have some time. Maybe I can. I would love to see what you made. Uh, we experiment with it and stuff. If you made something with Teachable Machine, open a ticket in hash MLHR support. I think it's called MLH support tickets, and tag me. And I will just send you a StreamYard link, bring you up here. You can talk and see what we made. How many points do we need for swags? I am not sure. I don't think we let you know that how many points you need. In fact, I think it's like you complete daily challenges and check in daily, and swag is guaranteed. So make sure you have checked in daily. You have the daily check-in form. Do that and make sure you have checked in for this link. Thanks for reminding me. Let me drop the link here again. Check in for this event so you don't lose the awesome points. Daily check-in link. Daily check-in link. Let me find that for you. GSW. Everything should be there in Global Hack Week website. If I go to challenges. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it still running it? Okay, I don't think I have that daily. Oh, okay. I think there's no daily check-ins now. Awesome. Let's check it for events and you should be good. There is no daily check-ins this global hack week. Interesting. Um, Just check in for this link. You should be good to go. Make sure you have registered for the whole Global Hack Week too. You get some really awesome swag, stickers, and everything else. Hmm. Okay, did I get any tickets right now? No. Interesting. I'm assuming all of you are either making something or slept. What are bonus swags? Honestly, I'm not sure. If you mean swag drops, that you will get in, I think, what is now called Global Hack Week. What do you call it? Today in Global Hack Week. If you attend that, you get some special swag for being. So I can say being super supportive in the community, being active in streams can increase your chances to get a bonus swag. A lot of folks who have won bonus swag in the past, or so-called swag drops in the past, were super supportive in the community, helping other hackers in Discord server, or were attending quite a lot of streams, talking to MLHers, like having conversation and stuff like that. So that can increase your chances for winning the bonus swag for sure. But by all means, you don't have to take it like homework. Make sure you're enjoying this process, and that's going to be really, really good experience too. So don't take it as a homework, but if you're really enjoying helping others, if you're really enjoying attending streams, just staying active can really help you win the extra bonus swag, or also known as the swag drops. You can hear the audio, right? I'm just playing some nice soft music in the background. Uh, on that, let's try audio model. I'm just curious. Let's try the audio. Oops, I have to hide myself. All right, no problem, boss. Let's try. Oh, interesting. My this thing stopped. Why did it stop? Oh yeah, it's working. Damn. You know what? Let's keep this running in the background. It's kind of. Is there any assignment or project to do after each lesson? No, there is no assignment or project to do after each writing. What do you mean when I'm running a file? I don't understand that. Let's see if. Okay, I have a couple of mics here. I'm going to use my laptop's mic. Let's do a collab. Wait, how do I initiate that? Oh, okay. 20 seconds. When I'm running the file, error is there. The error is what? Tilde slash? How? Oh, you mean the GitHub file that I shared? Um, this one? Oh, not this one. This one. Uh, just open it with the. Just open it with the browser. You don't have to run the file. Just open it with Chrome, and it should work. Like no need to open VS Code either. Let me show you right here. There you go. Large fans. All I have to do is open with my browser. Not this one though. I will not open this browser. I will open with another browser. Firefox. Okay, this is open in my Firefox. I'm gonna give it access to my audio and video and check this out. Oh wait, can't hear any audio. Why can't I hear audio? Wait, this is interesting. I'm gonna close this one. Oh, the Firefox is bugged. Oh, what is that? F11? No, not F11. Yeah. Allow. Okay, we got some error here. What is this? Object was not suitable. Huh. Interesting. Allow me to check the code. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is the code. Where is the um oh okay, I have to remove the slash mp3. My bad. Now it should work. That is why you were getting the error probably. Yeah, it works. My bad. The slash here, where did it go? Means the home directory, and I'm not in the home directory. I'm inside Blahaj fans. So it was like slash Blahaj fans slash IPL. This is the true path. Slash Blahaj fans slash IPL is the path. Since I added a single slash, it just went to the parent directory and searched it there. Thanks for pointing that out. Really good one. Let me fix that for you right in here. You can do that. You can fix it too in your computer. Just remove the slash. We are not, we don't have to open it directly. You can open it directly. Just open it with your VS Code first and fix the slash. Let me, where is the, yeah, remove the slash here. Fixed audio path. And same for Blahaj fans. Remove the slash. There you go. If you are now download it again, you can use it fine. This should totally work absolutely okay. Yeah, this should totally work for you. All right, let me know if it does not. Let's try background noise. I want to try background noise. What noise do I have in the background? Let's do a clap. Yeah, that works. I'm going to, I can crop this. This is which is pretty cool. Oh, nice. It automatically detects where there is a change. Smart. Extract the sample. 20 minimum? Oh boy. I'm just gonna extract the same thing again. How do I? Yeah. Can't I? Oh yeah, there you go. Yep. You got 20 samples. How to download GitHub file to local device? Um, you go here, you go to this, you go to code, you go to download zip. That should work. Highly recommend. I think we have. I don't know if we have GitHub workshop this time, but highly recommended for everyone. Like this is like amazing. So, clap is done. What else can we have? Um, what else noise can we record? Um, let me. Let's see if this will this work. Uh, I have a cup here. Nah. Let me play my notification sound. Let me see if this detects my notification sound. So I'm gonna go play. This is my notification sound, okay? Yeah, that's Mario. I also have this one, but should we play this? Or should we do the Mario coin? That is also nice. Um, let's do the Mario coin, okay? And record. Oh, no, we want one more. This is not a good one. Nice. I'm going to crop this, extract the sample. No, this is not the right sample. Cool. Let's do this. 8 minimum. Yeah, let's have one more time. Wait. And good. Let me. No, one more time. This is good. Let's have one more. Um, let's do this. I don't think this will go that long. I don't know. How big is the sample can be? 2 seconds? Oh boy. I see. 2 seconds won't last. So let's just do two. But oops, I was hidden all this time. Oh, is it working? Oh, I forgot to name it. Remember, the first one was clap. Oh, interesting. And okay, why is this? Why are they like juggling around? Do you have any idea? Because I do. The reason being, we did not give a sample where there is complete silence. Uh, so that's why it cannot tell when there is neither clap and neither the other audio. So I'm just gonna put a silent one and I'm just gonna silent. Or yeah, let's go. No, one more time. It should work in Chrome. Everything should work in Chrome. I'm using Brave browser, which is Chromium based, so it's technically Chrome. Okay, now it's silent. Yeah, it's kind of working. It's not accepting permission. If you accidentally rejected it, just click on the this lock and give the permission here. If you accidentally denied it, it should totally work. If not, feel free to raise a ticket and tag me and let me know what's the problem. We can jump in a voice channel and see what's going wrong. But this is cool, but I'm not a fan of voice models because just because they're not super accurate, there's so much background noise in here, and that's why it's fine. We can again configure this. I should try this. I think I will try like turn on my charger with a clap kind of thing because it's JavaScript. I can try that with JavaScript. But my smart plug right now works on Python, so that is going to be a challenge to trigger a Python. I have triggered my charger via my system, so I know a way to like automate it, but to trigger it with a JavaScript because we are using TensorFlow.js, it's going to be a challenge. So something interesting I could really totally try out, but for now I really like the pose and the image project one. Awesome. I don't think we have any more questions. I think we can wrap up here. Unless you wanna know more about Teachable Machine, let me know. I think we have some couple of more minutes. You run it on Gitpod. It's working. Oh, that's totally fine. Gitpod code spaces, as long as you give access to your webcam, should totally work. Absolutely. Gitpod is great. Code spaces is good. You get free code spaces. Actually, I can run it on code spaces right now. Yeah, there you go. I have code spaces. Let me show you again. A bigger one. So if I just go to code, I can go to code spaces here, create on main. It will open a virtual VS Code virtual instance of a computer for me. Waiting for this thing to open. Okay, it's still opening up. Hmm. How many of you have used code spaces before? Like, do you use it often? I use it quite often. Yeah, if you are a verified student, you do get limited even after being a student, I guess. But yeah, if you are not a verified student, you get it only 30 to 4 hours, 40 hours a month, which is I think more than enough for most people. Not everyone uses code spaces that often, so that should be actually genuinely enough. So you see, this is exactly how my this is literally a VS Code, but it's not my computer. It's some computer on the web. It's on the cloud. Uh, I have all the files from my repository right here. I did not even download them. Let me see if I can run them now. I think I do have that installed. I want live server. Live server helps me deploy static web pages on the web very easily. Alrighty. I'm going to go post detection, live server. It's running on port 55,500. Oh, I don't think localhost will work now. Wait, let me close this one first. Yeah, it won't because this is a different port. How do I see? I don't know. Should we add some CSS to this repo? Feel free to raise a pull request, make it a bit beautiful. Highly appreciate contributions. Or you can fork it, tweak it however you want. That's totally fine. Um, I want to see the active ports. How do I see the active ports? There was a way, I forgot. Just trying to find. My port is active, but where? I'm not sure. Wait, let me just. Quickly. Yeah, it's forwarding my port. Oh, yeah, right. Should be. Oh, there's no port. Yeah, there you go, port. I'm going to forward a port. Port number is 5500. Uh, okay, it's already forwarded. It's 9080. Oh, interesting. No forward is forwarded. Is my this thing taken? No. Oh, this thing is already running. Oh, this is a local browser. This is this is why I don't use Brave that often. You want to share screen? Yeah, sure. Can you raise a ticket so I can add you? Click on that port 5050. That won't work. Let's just close the server. I wanna. So it started the port in my local in my code spaces, but I want it to open locally. So I'm finding a way if I can forward the port. This is not normal because it's typically forward the port automatically. Live spaces.
Can you hear me now? Let me try something. Can you hear me now? Oh, you can hear me now. Awesome, awesome. That's awesome. You can hear me. That's a relief. Um, cool. This. So, if you want to ask question, yeah, this is a place, and I'll jump in to help you. Let me see what is wrong here. Oh, so can you just open do inspect element? See what's wrong. So what I mean by inspect element is like uh, open this with Brave browser or whatever you want, and right click and click on inspect. If you go to inspect, click on console, you will see what error is happening here. You will see it in a red mark. All right. If I run this, it won't have any problems, I guess. Yeah, I just have to allow the camera and no blahage. Yeah, it works fine. So sometimes you do get error, so just drop that here. You can also jump in a voice channel and do that quickly if you want, but I hope that answers your question. Cool, then we are on time. I don't see any new questions. Would be happy to help you if you want. But till then, share what machine learning models you made with Teachable Machine. Would love to see that. Um, that is it for now because I will see you more. I have more technical live streams. In the next one, we may end up creating our own Teachable Machine. Like we use Teachable Machine today, no code. Next time, we might code one which can be taught. You wanna do that? That would be very cool. It's not super hard. We will be using the same programming language which the Google's Teachable Machine was built on. It's going to be fun. Awesome. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy Global Hack Week, and I will see you around. Bye.